Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here again with another figuarts review, this time of the R Nasca Dopant from Kamen Rider Double, or in other words, the Red Nasca Dopant, Sonozaki Psycho. She is a female, so let's be very gentle and try not to manhandle her like Shuki does his figuarts. This was a Toei Hero Net exclusive because, of course, we mentioned it on the podcast, and then they're like, ooh, that's a good idea. So, go ahead and take a look at Z-Box. Done in a unique style, just like all the other double figuarts and then some of the other figuarts nowadays. It's done in kind of an obnoxious orange color. I just don't really find that color to be that appealing. Then it's got the R Nasca writing in white. I mean, it makes sense for the character and it's neat and everything, but it just, the orange color bugs me a little bit personally. On the side, there's his name again in the same coloring. On the top, name again. On the bottom, there's the numbers you need to call. There's that 15 again. What are you doing? And then here's a picture of R Nasca getting ready to just go fucking crazy at you and probably turn into a Dopant at the dinner table, even though her dad said no. And then double logo, and then Toei Hero Net, and then, you know, R Nasca and stuff. So yeah, that is the box. For what she comes with, obviously the punchy hands, which are standard on every figuart, and then the holding her sword hands, the splayed open molester hands, and there's the other fist, and then these kind of pointed, elegant hands. I have one on her and one holding things on her hand. So let's go ahead and take a look at her. She's pretty much a repaint of Nasca with some slight remolding. Here's her face, just like the regular Nasca. It's got great details, great sculpt into it. It's the back of its head. That was a weird angle, sorry. Side of its arms, really great sculpting. Black joints, maybe a complaint, I don't know. It depends on you. But you can see all like the little folds and stuff. And then here's her arms. And her other arm looks the same, except doesn't have this thingy on it. Chest molding. This is the part that's different, is that in the Nasca original version, there's a driver here. So this part is molded differently, because she did this driverless. And then here's these scarves, which I showed you last time in the other Nasca review. There's this really tiny hole in a big ball peg right here. And you just kind of like plop it on under there. These ones, it's still kind of a dumb system in my opinion, but these ones stay in a lot better than my original Nascas for whatever reason. Anyway, and then here's the detailings on her legs. Sexy. No, not really. They're kind of clownish right now. All puffy, but they look good. And the paint detailing on her feet. Mainly, as you can see, prominently orange. This kind of light orange color with some red all in here. Brown here, light orange again, then some silver and white mixed in, obviously. So yeah, that's her primary colors. So articulation, she is exact same as the original Nasca, and in case you haven't seen my original Nasca review, which I actually don't think you have, because I don't think I ever posted it. So so ball joint right here, maybe a little bit hindered by the shoulder pad, sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Double elbow joint here, swiveling at the hand. Legs are on a nice 360 ball joint. Double knee joint, swiveling at the foot, or the ankle rather, and the foot action joint for toe bending. And then two waist joints, one right here at the waist, and then one at the chest, which isn't really a waist joint then. 360 ball joint, allows it to move all around and up and down and such. So that is the articulation, and yeah, I definitely don't think I posted my original Nasca review. We will see if that possibly gets posted on the same day as this, or maybe before it. We'll see. Maybe this will be part of an International Nasca Day. You never know. So, for the sake of comparison, I put my original Nasca in a very similar pose. And then, see how easy those fall out? Those little... Oh, it will hurt somebody's feelings. Let me try to put that back in there. I'm going to have to pick them up anyway. You know what? I'm going to take them out just when I'm doing comparison, because they're just going to bug me, and then I'll get all mad and say, you know, I'll hurt someone's feelings and then walk off. So as you can see, you know, different colorings. There's orange where there's blue, and white here where there is, like, black. Silver and gold seems to be the same. But other than that, like, take a look at the arms. They're the exact same. Exact same on this side. Exact same face, just the paint detailings. The waist, obviously, as you can see, is different. Here it's molded just to be all normalish, and then here it has a driver right here, and the symbol's different. And in the back, it just continues the design back here, and back here is the rest of the driver. And then here are the legs. Different paint. Like this one could arguably have more paint due to the orange paint here, and this just being molded with the rest of the blue. Swords are the exact same, except this one I didn't break putting in the hand. Did I post Nasca? I don't know. I'll have to look. So yeah, that's the minor differences. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, and then obviously, if Nasca will stand, there we go. Oh my god, don't you come out too. Mother of sweet things! Okay, her, you know, Scarfish things are white, and his are all blue and orange, and she's got a black tip, and he's got a silver tip. That's what she said. Oh god, Nasca, don't fall over. So let me go ahead and just put these guys back up for the final verdict. So yeah, I'll laugh pretty hard if I never put up my original Nasca review, and this goes up first. So let's put these two babies together. They were once together, and now they're both Nasca. They're creating a paradox right now, so we better watch out. So overall, do I recommend that you don't fall over? Yes, I recommend that. Kirihiko butt? Okay. So do I recommend you get R Nasca? If you like are absolutely in love with Psycho, or the character of it, or the just Nasca design, or if you prefer Red Nasca, then go ahead. Who am I to stop you? Personally, I really don't think it's worth the exclusive money for such a minor difference. I mean, obviously, I'm a completist, and if you're a completist, then if you get it, they look neat together. It's a really nice figure. I mean, I'm not going to take away from that at all. Just like Nasca was, it's a really, really great figure. Outstanding sculpt and paint details. It looks really nice. Sorry, I was seeing if the light was on. It's a beautiful looking figure. But if you already have Nasca and you're not a hardcore figuarts collector, just a casual collector, then it's an easy pass. But it's definitely a great looking figure. I prefer original Nasca a little bit more personally. I just prefer the colors better and whatnot, and I don't know. So if I had to get one of these, it would probably be original Nasca because it's cheaper, and I just prefer it. But if you get it, you know, I don't think you'll be disappointed. But I think it's an easy pass unless you're hardcore like myself and my my dim-witted cohorts. So that is about it. Until next time, check out the Epic site for the Epic podcast and Toku news in the craziest way possible at writersrangersandrambles.com. So until next time, it's Dawson Ryder signing out.